I'm so sorry.
Q.
Yeah, you did that.
She is breathing.
Where did you find the key?
She is breathing.
Yeah,
You kill her.
I heard it could be used to bring back magic, and I couldn't have that, so I got it first.
I know why you were looking for me, the key. It showed you visions of the future. Me killing you.
Oh,
Julia.
I'm here to tell you I'm not going to kill you. I want to help you.
The visions weren't of you killing me. I saw you opening a lock at the end of the world. You were trying to let magic in, but you let in something much worse.
Can I just end this fucking series and get on to fucking shit?
Monster.
Are they flat earthers? He said
You weren't even worse than me.
Do what?
You should take your shade
he's a
back.
flat earther.
No, okay.
Saw her opening a lock at the end.
Oh.
Why would you do that for?
You're supposed to do that to other people.
Alright, this is like a revamped version of the Dragon Ball Z. She's fucking Dende. And she fucking heals everyone.
Little green. Dende. Help me, Magic Man. First, say my name.
You look dumb.
What? Say my name.
I'm trying to get this stupid key to open up a door.
Wasn't there like some kind of ritual for that, or?
No.
It would be nice
My name is
if there
Dende.
was, but no. So,
Come
key
back,
waving.
Magic Man.
Is that my Josh's jacket?
Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna give you another
cooler.
mic stand and another XLR
You are
cable so I
mean.
can plug my other microphone up.
Oh yeah, your blue one.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That'll take two.
Yeah.
the key show you anything?
I'll buy this off you if you want me to.
Visions of the future?
Just whatever you
Nothing.
want for it.
Okay.
I barely
Then I guess you
use
don't
it,
know that
man,
I'm coming
but
with
I'll
you.
think about it.
What?
Your Penny's dead or
Yeah, I'll think about the cost.
not
Okay,
alive
I
in some
think
confusing
I paid
way.
like 200 for it.
Yeah.
But
Penny,
I'm
I
not
don't.
I'm not asking
gonna pay
permission.
for it, obviously.
Okay. I'm not her.
I know
Oh,
that.
dude, y'all are gonna fuck.
It's just there's
They're gonna
nothing
make
here
little
for me.
Mexican
But
babies.
then,
Alright. Sexy
Give it
ass
time.
brown people.
Because
Yeah.
I'm assuming she's Mexican. She looks Mexican.
Hey, Jules, we have a door.
He's probably a Jew.
Is it bad that Marina just ran right through?
Is it bad
I
that you're
honestly
Dollar
don't
Tree
know.
Seth Rogen?
I swear, guys, I'm not racist. I just call what people are by what the fuck they are. Y'all should know this by now on my channel.
Let's talk about the castle at the end of the world.
Let's.
only gods know what's behind the
I'm
door.
so lost.
This could
I've
kill
never seen
her.
this in
We've
one
all made
episode,
sacrifices.
so-
The
Yeah,
floodgates
me
of
either.
magic are ready to be opened.
Like, I literally thought that was a premiere for that show.
Hello, my future grandson. This is the story of the House of L. Our ending has yet to be written. But this is how it began. Ours is a story of sacrifice and triumph. How the House of L led a revolution against tyranny. The story of your family isn't how we died, but how we lived.
How we live, man. I see.
200 years before your birth, the House of L almost ended. And I was almost the last of our line.
Hope starts at the H,
It began the day my grandfather was tried for treason. That day saw the rise of a terrible new power in Krypton, and an end to all
face
we had previously known.
It's what's his name?
Ralph
From,
Housel, I offer you a final chance to pledge your loyalty to His Eminence, the voice of Rao.
Connor already.
Breath.
You know, Rao is, right?
Listen to me. The
He
old
is
council
the
is no
Krypton
more.
god.
They've
Oh,
already
okay.
sworn their allegiance. All but you. You're a
He's
great
in the
scientific mind, Val.
Ah.
Think of all you've accomplished. Are you willing to throw it all away?
I've taken measures to safeguard my work. I had to. You can deny it all you like. But the truth is, we are not alone in the universe. Krypton is vulnerable. Praying to him won't be enough to save it.
That's Rao. That's not Rao.
Ralph Housel, for rebelling against the lawful authority of the state, you leave me no choice but to find you guilty of sedition. You are hereby sentenced to death.
Bum bum bum
The name
bum.
Error will be struck from the registry of citizens. Your family will be stripped of all rights and privileges. You are now to be considered rankless. Without guild, without name, without honor.
Dick. He sold so many cookies door to door to get that.
Because he looks like
You
Kurt
chose the
Russell.
wrong side.
He does.
All right, Tron guys.
I was thinking, there's one Dix on that one game.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know, the one where you shoot the guys.
You do that one thing and he jumps to the left.
Remember, Seg, keep believing in a better tomorrow.
Grandpa! I love you!
There's the whole fucking race of Superman.
They basically just sent him to like space Siberia. Oh yeah. That's...
Hollywood, if you're listening, you should do like Glenn and Vegeta and Krypton fucking fight.
I thought that was the guy screaming. I didn't know it was the thing. I would scream like that if I got dropped like that.
You know shit. Not expecting one.
No, like. All right, now what, dude?
Ah! Probably shit your pants too.
Where's the money, Seg?
Where's the money, Lebowski? Oh, man, he's pouring a glass of piss to pour on his rug. All right, that brings-
Man, that's like that's like a corner rule. If you get in a fight and they can hand you a shot of whiskey, you gotta drink it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
let
like
him drink.
the fight is paused for like 2 seconds so you can chug that.
50
bitch.
it is. Only because you seem like nice guys.
Why so surprised? Didn't think we'd find you.
Honestly, you look like you'd have trouble finding your own ass with both hands tied behind your back. And my guess is you're the smart one.
That was fair. And I deserve that.
So I should apologize.
Please tell your wife
And your sister, I'm going to be late tonight. If that's the best you got, maybe it won't be as late as I thought.
Always got something clever to say, haven't you? Well, if you're so clever, tell me this. For
Come
Whatever
on,
you
the
say,
stupid
Jason
end of
Statham.
Gloucester.
Easy, mate. My stupid end's bigger. Sag, you better pay them now. Just pay them. Ah, easy. Easy.
Hey guys, sorry the stream's a little laggy. I
Bye
don't know
now.
why.
Bye.
You got full fucking service, not the same bad
Yeah,
connection.
all right, calm down,
Whatever.
calm down. For all you degenerate gamblers who bet our boy could last more than 1 minute and 37 seconds, a hearty congratulations. The rest of you, pay up. Come on, it's payday. Let's go. Oh.
Damn, space arcade is legit.
Splam. You can get debt real fast. Need some earth.
I mean, the baseball cap was kind of a. Nobody else has a baseball cap.
and the cardigan hood jacket and the satchel,
yeah,
the blue jeans.
He's blending right now. $10 bucks. The jackets are Carhartt.
Oh, because everyone's wearing a car there.
Yeah.
That didn't go through. Come on.
Could you remind me why I'm the one who has to go and provoke the very large, very corrupt government officials?
I guess that's just the way that this one goes, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Plus, you've got superior stamina and a very punchable face.
Yours are looking more punchable by the minute, mate.
Absolutely right. Space Seth Green.
How do we do?
280 minus 50 for
Krypton
damages.
Seth Green.
Yeah, not a bad night's work and good, clean fun.
Maybe it's good, clean fun for you. Yeah, I think I'm going to bounce, mate. Can I use the back one?
Any particular reason?
No. Other than the friendly government officials that just went out front.
Free drinks for the next hour!
Sorry, mate. It's just the way this one works, I guess.
Hey, Seg, you can't leave. This is coming out of your share.
Is he wearing a Detroit hat?
I think it was.
On a different planet. He's blending.
Totally blended. Everyone on the planet knows who that is.
Spike.
Or where that is.
I better pour myself a glass of
Hey, where have you been?
wall whiskey.
Hi, Dad.
Wait. You okay?
Yeah, had a great night. Look, 115 in profit. Pretty good, right?
Please tell me you and Ken didn't pull that scam again last night.
Fine, I won.
If you keep carrying on like this...
Dad, we can talk about this in the morning, please.
It is morning, Seg. Can't keep doing this. You're caught after curfew.
They'll put me in the loony workhouse. I know. Look, we need that money.
Well, I can take extra shifts.
With the guild? Yeah. Great. Same people that executed Grandpa, forced us to live down here. Sounds like a plan.
So they are basically Helgen from that one game.
Let's get going.
Helgast. That's the people it looked like from earlier.
Seg.
I'm sorry.
Stupid.
Does that hurt?
Yeah, no.
I guess none of them powers, huh?
Maybe it'll remind you to start using that brain of
They have
yours.
a different colored sun.
There's always a chance.
So the yellow
Like-
sun of ours gives them the powers.
Dad's forgotten
Red
his
suns
meds.
are his weakness. Blue suns.
Mom,
are like,
don't worry about it.
He's still
blue suns are
drunk.
like going super saiyan.
Sounds like my best one.
Terrible. And you smell even worse.
Fine. Get it cleaned up
Their planet
first.
is a red dwarf.
Wouldn't want to put more shame on the family, would I?
On their planet, he was a red dwarf star.
Uh,
So they're not as powerful on Krypton as they are on Earth.
oh shit! I want to see some flying and some cape flapping and shit, but I guess I don't see that.
Yeah, there's some good old BS action. So I'm cool with because Superman's bullshit
Yeah.
with his limitless power. Beating up on Goku. Fucker. Actually, I don't mind because I like watching Kakaraki beat.
not mistake passion for strength. The ability to divorce oneself of emotion during battle is what separates the living from the dead. Sagittari Zod. Weapons or hand to hand? Devon, choose for your intended.
Hand to hand.
Ask for mercy.
No.
Ask for mercy.
No.
I'm gonna shove that arm up your ass, girl. Ask for mercy.
Mercy.
Black Zero, beasts of the Outlands, factions within other city-states, all of them seek to annihilate us. We are Sagittari, the tip of the spear that guards this city. We never ask for mercy. And we never give it. Do you understand, Lighter Zod?
Now she does. Probably.
Yes, Mother.
Not fucking around.
You call yourselves freedom fighters, but you wage war on the people of Kandor City. You claim to fight for equality, but bring only bloodshed and chaos. That ends today. You have all been found guilty of high treason for aiding and abetting the terrorist organization Black Zero.
Said we should not be here.
No, it means the optics and he's in chambers. What do you want me to do?
Hey,
It's a Citadel of Rex.
in this section.
No, I understand. I just need to pass something on to my father.
Leave now or be arrested.
okay, we are leaving. Excellent job manning your post, by the way.
Your Reverence, if you would give the condemned their final benediction.
He's got a bomb! Death to the voice of Ra!
Do you want me to fucking handle that situation?
Try to go predator on us, will you?
That was awesome.
So Seg is a son of the House of El, which has had its once proud legacy ripped from it.
You chose the wrong side.
He has to go through acts of courage that are so incredible they resound through history.
You have to find the fortress
and also resound in the future.
to save Superman.
But it is tied in a way to Earth.
Or you could experience it for real at the Lexus Command Performance Sales Event.
Lease the 2018 ES350 for $339 a month for 36 months.
Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
Same universe on a different timeline.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Because DC usually does the, well, no. It's kind of a Marvel trope. Parallel universes. DC does them too.
Yeah. Well, this one's before all that. And that dude goes back in time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I mean. Like, same universe, different timeline. Instead of being a parallel universe. Which is kind of weird, but
like Marvel.
It's like if time was linear, they could just go back in time and do the same, like, causality effect, stuff like that.
Without fucking it up.
So I don't know how I feel about that. I like multiple timelines on multiple dimensions. That's the only downside I see so far with this series. Other than that,
yeah.
Sticks are not.
I have a personal account, and a very personal account.
The broad brush we paint humanity with is made of horsehair.
These are terrible clothes, but Safe Auto
Before it could even be written.
Shit, I don't know there's limited fucking commercials. But nice to fucking tell us, fucking sci-fi.
I thought you just posed it.
You did a brave thing, say. We are in your debt. You hate me. I took the life of the man you loved, took your family's rank, erased its future.
Yeah, you're fucking crooked.
Before it could even be written. You turned 23 soon, didn't you? If you were ranked, you'd become a guildsman. Perhaps even granted permission to bind with someone.
But I'm not ranked. So.
Not yet. But under certain circumstances, the council can reinstate family rank.
What?
I have conferred with the genetic council. They have deemed you best suited to join the science guild. You are to be assigned a new surname. My name. Vex. Nissa here is yet to be paired with someone. As my youngest daughter, you'll be binding with her.
Is this what binding means?
In the butthole?
He's a wonderful choice, Father.
Welcome
I want to say more like that.
I just put hole and put thing in hole.
Well, that's not how I thought today would go.
Really? No, I was pretty sure that you're going to guild rank.
Is it a female?
Don't forget falling a terrorist because I did that too.
It's hole.
You know what? I'm going to let you take the credit on that.
It's not like I want to be.
It doesn't have to be human, it just has to be a fucking hole.
They're not human. It's fine.
Better ice.
She's basically
You're gonna be
space.
then again.
But not as an elf. And you've as much a right to be ranked as me.
Oh, shut up, Seg. Look, once you get vexed up, if I ever see you down here again, I'm going to show you myself.
On your knee.
Why is he down here?
Clear the sector, citizen.
Seg, move along. Leave it, Seg.
Hey!
Seg! Seg, just leave it.
Hey! He walked the Outlands for more than 50 cycles. His mind's not right anymore.
Clear the sector, rankless. You and the burnout.
You want to explain this, Sagittari? I was clearing the sector of potential threats when this piece of shit attacked me.
Threat, he's an old man.
No, just a simple understanding.
I've got this, Deb. Face down, Rankless. Hands behind your back. I'll book him. You handle the other moron.
Oh, this one just got
Well,
your
I'm
ass beat by
thinking,
your mom.
You gonna cuff me or what?
I like you this way.
See? Fucking knew it.
The whole city is on alert, and you mix it up with a voice security detail.
More like an out-of-control goon squad. Why would your people having some discipline?
They were handpicked by the voice himself, chosen for their devotion.
Can you stop being a masochist and don't fucking cuff me?
Not around? What's that supposed to mean?
I'll tell you later. What happened to your hand?
Mother and I spent some quality time in the training room. Tomorrow night.
You
Don't
got
be late.
stabbed. Real bad. Through your hand.
Oh,
Like
wait.
4 inches of the blade was like
Wait,
in the concrete.
they're related. They can't scissor.
Oh God, with scissoring. Scissor me timbers. Oh, buddy.
Don't
You're
even
gonna
think about it. Okay, I want to fight. Who are you? And what are you wearing? Is that a guild? Is that a guild? No, this is the Detroit Tigers, man. Would you just shut up and listen to me? Okay, I've traveled across a lot of time and space to come find you. What I'm about to tell you is going to sound, completely insane. But please, just go with it. Okay. My name is Adam Strange. Will you just let me finish? I come from a planet called Earth, a time centuries from now, and I've come here to warn you. Someone from the future is coming to destroy Krypton. Okay, right. Why? Why would they do that? because where I'm from, your grandson becomes the greatest hero in the universe. Like, ever. Unless someone changes things to make sure that he's never born it.
You all right?
I'm running out of time.
He's gonna pull a McFly and start disappearing. That's what I don't like
You have
about.
to find the fortress. You have to save Superman. What?
I'm a super important character. Here's a blue thing. It means nothing to you right now.
We have arrived at the dawn of a new era. Earth, Mars, and the Belt. We will face the unknown together.
Together. That crystal thing was from that one fucking place.
Yeah.
You know, I'm all the fucking big ass crystals and shit. Yeah.
I'm tighter!
Finn! The closest thing to ever have to fucking live action Gundam.
Yeah.
PG-13. You could simulate confidence, or you could experience it for real. At the Lexus
I'm gonna go do a wee real hard. I have to piss so bad.
Let me hold it for you.
Hold what?
Your wee.
My dick?
No, you're not.
You want to hold my dingus?
Not that's gay, dude. That's talking about your pee.
Okay, if you don't make eye contact.
I'm talking about holding your pee, not your weenus.
There's a bottle right there.
It's got beer in it.
Well, I mean, drink the beer and I'll replace it with piss and you can drink it again.
That's not how it works. No, the offer is for you only. You won't be joining me. But you just have a minute over there. I'm sorry, that's not happening.
Fuck off, bad connection. Fuck you. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What the fuck is going on, guys? Hope he's not too blown out on the audio.
Strange to think our ancestors used to carry children in their wombs. Just seems so inefficient.
After you.
The Oracle foresees the product of your union. The child will be named. His name? Poor Vex. He will be of sound health and good character.
How are you watching?
Bioscans designate he will
Krypton.
be best suited for the Lawmakers Guild.
What?
He will
Krypton.
live 173 cycles in noble servitude to his reverence.
Call Vex. He seemed handsome enough, there's that at least.
Doesn't it bother you? Knowing exactly how his life's gonna play out?
You didn't miss anything.
And for the 5 daughters' sake, it's a miracle the council are allowing me to band with anyone. I'll take what I can get. Even a rankless boy with a chip on his shoulder.
Your father chooses me and you accept it without a word.
Please tell me you aren't that naive. You are the grandson of a traitor. If my father binds you to us, he is taming you. Proving that even a dreaded L can be co-opted and brought into the fold.
I'm just a game piece.
Everyone in Gandor is a game piece to my father, including me.
Yeah, 'cause he's fucking corrupt.
Besides, you're not completely repellent.
Sexy.
There's a lot I could teach you about life up here. My father only thinks he was the one who chose you.
Hell, he's just getting pussy all kinds of different ways.
So, what you like, Miss Vex?
She's interesting. She's funnier than you think when she loosens up.
I'm happy for you. Council scheduled my binding to death. 2 weeks from now.
Before the council controlled everything, the binding ritual was a choice.
Shut up.
Shut up.
I just want this.
Titties. Talking about his titties, not hers.
Oh, yeah. No, don't care about hers.
Right now.
Side boob. Or says her ain't, is he? Oh, no, the aliens have dicks?
There we go.
They probe a lot, so I don't think they do.
I mean, she was thrusting, so I guess.
I meant him.
Oh. Maybe she has a dick and he has a pussy.
Right? Spoiler alert. That's why Superman never hooked up with Lois Lane.
What are you doing out after curfew?
Never had kids.
Hey guys, look, I was working late. I lost track of time.
Superman
I'm
and
heading
Lois
home right
Lane.
We're on the terror left.
Scissoring.
You lose track of that too?
Mate, look, it's not a big deal.
Get to
Do we have to?
What's this?
That's what you did there, Superman punch.
Yeah. Man, they went to the stormtrooper school of shooting at things. Oh, God. He went to the Prometheus school of running away from things.
He has a little easier. You're not fucking aliens chasing him. Alright, never mind.
Mom?
Come on, let's go! Get in!
It's like the scuttler on Lego Batman.
Yeah. So his son is the father of Superman.
Yeah.
That's fucking...
Mom, what's going on?
Don't start. You're playing a dangerous game with Light Zod. Her mother finds out.
You've been following me.
You were told to leave that sunstone behind.
You do know what this is.
Yes. And I'm sorry. That's why I'm here. It's time you learned the truth.
Can't steal this given for that.
I prefer borrowed. We needed to get where we're going.
Is it Space Siberia?
He's gonna see his grandpapa!
Yoda!
How big?
Instead of the swamps, it's gonna be the mountains. Frozen. And you go up there and train. Learn the ways of Superman. Got Super Saiyan. I mean, wrong fucking timeline, sorry.
Welcome to your grandfather's fortress of solitude.
Yeah, that might
Is that it? Okay,
You blew up the rap ship? We're gonna send the whole block to the factory.
Nigga, did you say rat shit?
It's just moved on.
Something big's going on.
Oh yeah, because in that dystopian future, they'll still be using AR-15s.
Yeah.
That could be next week.
You blew up the rap ship? We're gonna send the whole block to the factory.
Maybe the fight here is over.
It's not over. It's just moved on.
Something big's going on.
Those look just like Nathan Drake right there.
Yeah,
from
guys.
Uncharted.
There's something inside.
Is that what they
It's like
look like?
Joel from fucking Last of Us.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
That
Stars
dance.
can't shine without darkness.
And that's depressing.
I prefer everything in small doses. Except
All dose.
Dick.
Rated PG-13.
Guys, something's happening on television again.
Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Tuesday, Friday, Saturday.
Tuesday.
Friday, Saturday.
Hypnotoad.
Saturday. Right on. I'll never remember that. Oh, Lord.
Hey, what? Someone say I'm great?
No better.
No, we said you're Jake from Adventure Time. Same voice. Now we walk into this giant butthole.
It's an iris.
Go on. Try it.
What if I could get that right the first time, but we can't plug in a USB right? Aliens are better.
What
than us.
what I want to know, how does the dude from the fucking future know that that fucking stone would work in that specific place when fucking Krypton is destroyed in the
Yeah,
fucking future?
Superman was sent home as a baby. He's Goku. We didn't know.
He was right.
Rao. I got the information from Rao.
The guy who gave me the sunstone.
Yeah.
Adam.
He's wrong, I guess.
All the shit that they had on Earth.
I don't know how he knew about it, but yes, it's real, all right.
Relics. Skrillex.
Why'd you never tell me about this place before?
Protect you. If your father had his way, you still wouldn't know. But I figured it was time you learned the truth.
Well, his father was content giving drinks to that one dick, so
This fortress.
his ambition was.
That's why they killed grandfather, isn't it?
I was determined to prove we weren't alone in the universe. After the council shut down his work, he would come here to continue in secret.
He found something he wasn't supposed to.
He found Earth.
Some kind of alien presence he believed was consuming other worlds and would someday come for Krypton. He tried to warn the council, and they
found-
silenced him for it. Your father and I believed him, but there was nothing we could do.
The dude from fucking
Was Val dead? We didn't even know how to get into
damn,
this
what was
place.
his name?
Your grandfather was no
From
traitor.
Green Lantern.
He was a hero. He was trying to protect Krypton. He believed in it so much he was willing to die for it. We have to finish his work.
What did you say it was called? ER? It's called Earth, Daddy. Really? Why does it have an A?
Military scout ships. They must have tracked the skimmer. Come on, let's go.
Doesn't matter what it's called. Soon it'll be called Smoldering Wasteland.
I wiped the skimmer's nav data, so at least they won't be able to find the fortress.
Sooner or later, they're going to figure out who took it. Looks like soon enough.
Gotta go. Come on, quick.
Oh, it's the space cops. There's no good wall whiskey in here.
Keep it safe.
No jars of
I'm not
piss.
leaving
You'll need it to finish Val's work. That's all that matters now. Do you hear?
Fine, not because you told me to.
Now shit went fucking 0 to 100 real goddamn quick.
Mom, stop! No!
Totally had enough time to get in there, bitch.
Take the entire place apart! A skimmer was stolen last night. Your son was seen within the same proximity. We need to speak with him.
If he ever comes home again, I'll be sure to tell him you stopped by.
You understand we don't need to take you in alive, right? Tell me where he is.
You're wasting your
Boss,
time.
he's right here.
My son didn't
I see
steal
him.
the skimmer. I did.
Someone's actually had really good POV vision.
Take her!
Yeah, you think with those damn helmets to be able to see
Yeah,
a fucking
thermal.
You shouldn't be
to be
here.
able to fucking see a damn hair on a chick's ass.
Maybe they'll spare you.
This is bigger than me.
I see a mouse
This
turd
is
in a jar
about
of
our
raisins. or
entire
something.
civilization.
Let's see her in jail.
What? Suck on a titty? I mean,
Get him out.
sorry guys.
He was never here, understood?
Right, dumbass. What are you doing?
Tell me he played no part in this treachery.
You know our children love each other, don't you? That's why you're protecting him.
I will not allow my daughter's life to be ruined by your son's mistakes. Death is not the only thing the council can threaten you with. And certainly not the worst.
I know what they can do.
And tell them everything you know about Black Zero. Said will live. And I promise you a good death.
Like the one they gave Val.
Ooh, seething.
Private Zod, the accused claims she acted alone. Would you enlighten us?
Our scanners clearly registered 2 biosignatures in the stolen skimmer.
Where the fuck did you find it then?
The scanners are wrong.
Yet upon your capture, you claimed allegiance to Black Zero.
I told them what they wanted to hear. To get in front of the people of Kandor. To tell them the truth. We are not alone. Don't believe their lies. Val-El was right.
No! The only one who lies here today is you. 14 cycles ago, we condemned your father-in-law to the ice. Now you maintain his claims. Tell the truth. You stole that skimmer in an effort to locate Val-El's hidden fortress. Did you not?
Yeah, I did.
Did you not?
How did you find it?
Yeah, I found
Who's
it.
with you in that skimmer?
None of your goddamn
Who's your
biz, that's what it
accomplice,
is.
Harris?
I found it in your mom's ass.
Tell me the truth.
Do something.
No, you cannot do this.
The punishment for high treason is unequivocal for the sake of your husband and for your son.
I love you. It was me!
No, Chair.
I was Charis's accomplice.
Take him!
Piece of shit.
No, please, no, please, no, please!
Damn, so he's basically Batman at his timeline.
I don't care what it takes.
Find it.
If this fortress does exist, what makes it so important?
He's a crooked goddamn motherfucker,
I
man.
will not allow Val-El's legacy to fall into the hands of Black Zero.
Black Zero, please. Tear was covering for his son. Charis confessed for the same
We could
reason.
have questioned
Why the
them
fuck do you
further
shoot his
if
fucking
they'd
mom
been taken
then?
alive.
She was gonna shoot
There
her.
were other options, but like a blunt instrument, you chose to terminate them both. If I didn't know you better, Jaina, I'd think it was an act of mercy.
They knew exactly what you do to them if they surrendered, or did you forget the resolve of House L? You should have considered that before offering
Kill
it
his
to
fucking
your
ass then.
daughter. You gave Seg a rank in the Science Guild. And you believe you can control him? I'm just a blunt instrument, Daryl. But I'd rethink it.
Huh. He's like, fuck.
Probably a black lady at that. Like
Space racist.
that's like one thing you don't want to get punked by.
I didn't see that.
I mean, like, by a white lady, it's like okay, you know, maybe you can kind of deal with that, but by a black lady, it's just like you can't.
You know she's right.
You can't come back from that shit.
You know she's right. That's why he's like, fuck.
Especially the black lady with the fucking gun.
Your mom's a bitch. Hate your mom.
Sorry. I can't do what my mother did.
He's pissed. Just to let you know, bitch, I'm gonna fucking kill your mom.
She killed my parents. That's all I had.
You still got me, Seg.
You said it yourself. This had to end. We were never going to find a way to be together. Especially now.
Where are you going?
Where have you been? I didn't know. I have to get out of here, mate. I need to be alone. Can you help me? What do you need?
Thank God it worked. Sunstone opened this place up.
He didn't die.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I was looking for you. Wasn't sure you
He just
found this
you know,
place enough.
Dr. Strange just asked him there.
You got my parents killed. What are you talking about? You gave me that sunstone. You told me to find this place, and I did. Now my parents are dead. They died to protect me.
They died to protect whatever all of this is. And it doesn't matter. If you really believe that, then why are you here? Huh? No one here.
He dropped his cigarettes.
I thought that maybe if I could finish my
He knocked the
grandfather's life,
cigarettes out of him.
maybe my parents didn't die for nothing. But what I do know for sure is that because of you, my entire family's gone.
You only think that you're the end of the line. This belongs to your grandson, Kal-El.
Emphasis on the L.
wasn't doing that.
It's like an hourglass. Once this cape is gone, our time's up. Superman will have been wiped from existence. This isn't just about your grandson, Seg. This thing that's coming. It's not just going to stop at Krypton. It is coming for everything.
What are you talking about?
It moves from planet to planet, conquering civilizations, destroying billions of lives. It's known as the Collector of Worlds. But its true name is Brainiac.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry about your folks' sake. I really am. It seems your parents gave their lives because they knew this threat needed to be stopped. And they believed that you could stop it. Now, maybe you're up for it. Maybe you're not. The only question that matters is, are you willing to try?
So there's gonna be some epic fucking fighting in this. Hell yeah!
Oh, good thing you're standing directly in the center of this thing for this shot.
He's here to destroy Krypton and make sure Superman is never born.
Brainiac is going to rip Kandor from the ground and enslave all of us.
You are an L. You have the power to destroy everything.
There's no turning back from this.
She's a traitor.
She's a Zod.
Your fortress still holds some secrets.
Hello, Seth.
You don't even trust me. You didn't even hear the full story.
Krypton.
Oh, it's fucking over! No!
Maybe I was wrong.
The entire city will rise.
I've seen the
and
credits
stand
on it.
against him. You do not have a danger weary. What you did?
No, I was just focusing on shit. So I went to it. God damn it. Oh wait, no? What? I'm so confused right now.
Post-credit scenes. God damn it. Did they stop with that shit?
Still 12 minutes left.
Space mods.
The blood of House Owl will forever bind us. The blood of House Owl.
Sharp goddamn knife.
Like a Hellboy.
This
Too
is
much
a
blood.
warning.
You cut yourself to be
Not a
first.
distress call. Do not board the ship. Do not bring the Night Flyer back to Earth.
Night Flyers is a haunted house story on a starship. It's Psycho in space.
And to space we go. Great. Night Flyers is like nothing we've seen before. It's exciting stuff.
I can't wait to actually see it come live on the screen.
This was an extremely ambitious set to build. It's acres of spaceship.
Should be epic.
If I were to describe this series in 3 words, it would be just f***ing awesome.
I'm saying it's hell on a ship.
So it's basically Event Horizon.
Yeah.
Event Horizon meets Dead Space meets 13 Ghosts.
The thing that I love about Superman is no matter how dark or cynical the world gets, he always is hopeful and heroic and optimistic. He's a blue sky superhero.
But there's also a dark side to him,
He's a
too.
man who could do anything, and he's choosing to fight for us.
When Superman wins the day, you feel like you won the day.
I think every major creator at some point wants to tell a Superman story.
Yeah.
Krypton to me is such a vibrant idea because there's so little that's been explored.
To be a part of something that's just got such a massive legacy to it, it's very surreal.
One of the things that I wanted to do with Man of Steel was to emphasize the fact that Superman was an alien, and so I fought very hard to have that opening segment take place on Krypton and to depict it as a truly alien world. So while I was working on that film, I thought a lot about how we could take things further, and I approached Jeff Johns.
It really started with a conversation when David came to me and said, hey, I think I have an idea about a story on Krypton.
Superman came from a very sophisticated world. They were very advanced, but at the same time, beyond this sort of veneer of harmony, there was corruption. There was Machiavellian politics going on. I think it's something that speaks to us in our world today.
I think that's the big draw to Krypton, to dive deeply into what Krypton is and what was it like before Superman, as a baby, left that world and the world was destroyed.
I mean, we really never really got down to comic books.
The great thing
Either.
about the Superman
It was all
universe
about,
is
hey,
the
he was
breadth
born
of it.
from this
Because
planet,
Superman
then
is
he
a
got
science
over to
fiction character.
Earth,
ultimately,
and boom,
the
it
whole
was all about
universe is open, so he's connected to things across time travel, the future, the past, through space travel, as well as to Earth and Krypton.
Kryptonian culture is something that has so much untapped potential. There's a lot of characters that have been introduced from 1938 to now, and a lot of them have been forgotten. But there's a reason why Superman still persists.
Well, I think it's going to be really interesting to see the backstory of Superman's family. I mean, we basically know the story of Superman's parents fairly well, but the idea that there are family histories that extend beyond that, I think, is one that's rich for development.
Some of my favorite versions of Krypton really imagine it as a place that I think that was like us. No matter how kind of wondrous civilization gets, you realize that they still have some of the same kind of deep-rooted conflicts that we have now.
The great thing about Superman is that it's got a mythological basis that everybody knows. And from that, you can tell a variety of stories.
It's a matter of bringing what you have that you think is fresh, but you have to show respect for what the essence of the character is.
There's no greater feeling than getting the chance to contribute something, anything.
We live in a society now where truth, justice, and the American way, these ideas are actually under siege. Looking at the world we live in and Superman's place in it, to realize that he's exactly the hero we need right now.
This show is just like a really pure form of escapism. You get to see these really creative, exciting worlds that are different than your own.
DC have done a fantastic job of allowing creators and artists to go their own direction. And David Goyer, using the framework of the DC universe, has crafted this beautifully deep society for us.
Because it's a truly alien world and an alien culture, the design time was almost double that you would normally have for a show.
The amazing thing about all of these sets is they are epic in scale, but down to the fine detail. And that was by design, because we are telling an immersive cinematic story.
Well, if you're so clever, how come you're on the stupid end of this blaster?
Being on these sets, you don't even need to try and get into character. You just feel immersed in this world of mythology.
This fortress, it's why they killed grandfather, isn't it?
The Fortress set has been the one that we have agonized over the most. We want to be respectful to all that's come before, but we want to also create an environment that felt real and like it was part of our world.
Does this really belong to my grandson?
Plus, having like actual practical effects makes the actor like actually
interact with the
environment. It's better acting too. It's like more genuine than just having like talking to a CGI fucking green screen. It's just like compare those two, you can tell like totally tell the difference.
We learned in the course of the show that the Fortress of Solitude actually had its origins on Krypton, and it was Val-El's secret scientific base.
Tell me about Brainiac. Help me find a way to stop him. I think Superman fans have been dying to see Brainiac done justice on screen the way he deserves. And we're doing our utmost to deliver that.
your world is at an end.
There's a lot of expectations, there's lots of fans, there's lots of people that are very passionate about Superman, and it does feel like it's a big responsibility.
Batman was right! We've never actually seen what the L family stands for in their own society, in the context of their world.
It's time you learned the truth.
And you had to steal his kingdom for that.
I think what people are interested in knowing is the background of Superman's family and what's in his DNA that led him to become the person that he is. Clearly, there's still much to understand about life on Krypton before we met the last son of Krypton.
To have the freedom to make an entire TV series about Krypton, it's just really exciting. You're walking on untouched soil.
We've had stories where Superman goes back in time, and they've done stories based on Krypton, but we've never really fully explored what that society stood for and its impact on the DC universe.
Does this planet from so far ago change our perception of the Superman that we know? Are there things that influence them or echo down through the generations that we're unaware of?
The amazing thing about our show is that we get to take bits that we like from the comics, from the TV shows, from the movies, and smash them all together, as well as adding our own stuff and moving forward with a new story. People genuinely have no idea what is about to come their way.
Wednesdays at 9 o'clock.
SYFY though. The Hobbit, Desolation of Schmeg.
Yeah, I think this series is gonna be like a big fucking hit because one thing, Superman's like the biggest fucking superhero of all fucking time. Like you ask someone that doesn't even follow comic books or even watches, and you ask who Superman is, they're gonna know who fucking Superman is.
Well, he hangs out with Batman, right? Batman's
yeah.
bigger, but like merchandise-wise, Batman's bigger.
Yeah.
But Superman is older.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm looking. Because I've been waiting for a series like this for a fucking long time about like exploring Krypton and explaining like really deeply where he comes from and how he came to be and all that shit.
I want to learn how the Waynes got rich.
Yeah.
How Batman is a billionaire still.
Yeah. That's superpower.
Yeah, endless money is his superpower.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm fucking. Like I said in previous videos and stuff, I'm really horrible at fucking series, keeping up with them. But I'm gonna try to keep up with this one. Hopefully, don't fucking change it, which we probably will. So right now it comes on at 9 o'clock on Wednesday, and we'll see how long that fucking lasts.
If you ever need to remember that, just remember, don't ask me. Because I will forget.
Yeah.
I keep up with sort of keep up with Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah.
It's hard enough.
Like the one right now I'm keeping up with is The Walking Dead, and I still struggle with that.
I have not watched a single episode of Walking Dead since like season 5. I'm so far behind.
Yeah. Like past Sunday, I was like, was I supposed to do something today? And it was like 10 o'clock. I was like, oh, Walking Dead, and I turned it on, and it was like the replay, and I was like, oh, I can finally catch up. I wasn't gonna do a live stream on it. It was like only 30 minutes into it, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna watch it.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I'm gonna try my best to keep this one on the time. If they change it and I don't fucking keep up with them, and I'm sorry that if it goes off my channel, I'll do my best to fucking try to keep up with this shit. But no fucking promises, like whatsoever at all. Like yeah, don't rely on me saying like I'm gonna keep on doing this.
Break your promise and kill yourself.
Yeah.
Dude.
So don't if like my hardcore subscribers like, man, all right, it's fucking Wednesday, I'm gonna fucking sit down and fucking watch the live stream, and there's nothing. I fucking already told you ass up. But yeah, guys,
y'all motherfuckers gonna need to get some respect for yourself.
But yeah, guys, if I see any release trailers on this for special like scenes and stuff before they release things, I'll do a reaction to them and stuff like that. If I see any, like in the next season, because I don't know how long the season's going to be, because it's a new series. They'll probably be pretty short, just so they get the feel of what the audience is right now and everything. So
they're 40-something minute episodes.
yeah, so we'll see, guys. We'll see. If you have any information on it or anything, we'll put them in the description. I would like to know more about the series, what y'all think about it. And yeah, guys, I think it's gonna wrap this live stream reaction. Anything to say?
Don't eat the yellow snow.
Yeah.
Always remember to tip your waiters and waitresses.
Very important.
And the Walters get you.
And make sure you're always white.
Front to back. Don't do that back to front
No,
shit.
no.
You get shit on your balls.
Don't lean this way either. Always like I'm sitting on the top right here right now. I go from this way.
No.
It's more easier for me.
You get shit on your balls.
I never got shit on balls all the years.
You got so much shit on your balls right now.
All the 30 years I've wiped that way, I've never got shit on balls.
He's had shit on his
Nope.
balls. Lying.
Nope.
You got a dookie tank.
Nope. Never had it. I'm being honest with you. I never had shit on my balls.
I don't believe you. That's not the right
Believe
way
me
to
or
lie.
not. I just can't do it then.
Okay.
How would you like get?
You fucking lean on a cheek, you balance yourself with like some shin action, and you go, and you look at it, and you throw it away.
It's not.
Okay.
Don't work
You
for
want
me.
proof that you don't do that? When you see a dog drag his ass across the floor, hey, so it's an ass race you want, eh? He doesn't go he doesn't go back to front. He doesn't scoot it back. He just scoots it forward. Even dogs know that you can get shit on your balls like that.
No, I never got shit on my balls. I'm being serious.
You just don't realize that you got some shit.
No, never, ever get shit on my balls. How many shit have you got on your balls?
None, because I wiped the right way.
What is the right way though?
Front to back.
Who says that?
Everyone, even dogs.
Well, I'm gonna continue being different because fuck that shit.
Different. Yeah, I'm different.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap up this reaction. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all did, smash that like button down below. And remember, guys, like always, live free, be yourself, guys. Black Flames, peace out.
Also, comment below whether or not you wipe front to back or back to front the wrong way.